And we are live with you guys. Welcome to Fresh&Fit Podcast. It is Friday. We got a special guest now. It's a pro gamer, Awkward. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right, and we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh&Fit Podcast, man. It is Friday, and we got a special guest in the house. A good friend of mine, guys. But before I get into that, guys, rumble.com/freshfit, as you guys know, that's the home base for us. Also, Castleclub.tv, guys. Get in there now, guys. We got almost 7,000 y'all ninjas in there, man. So let's go ahead.
Yes.
Let's make this thing 10K strong. We're planning our first event. It's going to be June 28th. We're going to have a huge yacht party. It's going to be lit. We're going to have some celebs out there, probably some other influencers. It's going to be a good time. Awkward, if you want to come by, let us know. But it's going to be a good time, guys. I think we're going to have seating for what, 150 maybe? 120?
120, 150. But let's not make it awkward.
Bro. Yeah, okay.
I just had to, bro. It's Friday.
Man.
It's Friday.
So, yeah, guys, get into Castle Club, guys. We're actually going to have a Zoom call with Awkward after this, man.
Yes.
You guys are going to go ahead and be able to ask some questions, whether it's how to monetize streaming, how to become a professional gamer, etc. Because there's ways to make money in the video game industry that you wouldn't have been able to do so maybe 20, 30, even 10 years ago, you couldn't do it to the same level. So, a lot of you guys want to sit there and play video games, whatever, cool. Fucking monetize. We're going to teach you guys how to do it and make money doing it because we got a pro in the house.
You got no excuse, man.
Yeah, you got no excuses, man. So,
Without further ado,
Awkward, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You are the first pro gamer we've had on. Yeah. We're going to be hitting a couple sound effects on this one. We're happy to have you, man. I'm excited to have you. I know who you are, obviously, because I'm an avid Overwatch player. Yeah. Fresh plays too, but he sucks.
League of Legends.
Yeah, League of Legends sucks.
Say you were diamond. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm telling you.
But for those that might not know who you are, man, can you introduce yourself to the people? Because you got a pretty sizable YouTube channel as well, over 100K on there.
Yeah. I used to be a professional gamer. I played for over 2 decades, playing video games for over 2 decades. Professionally for around a decade, semi-professionally for around a decade, semi-professionally and professionally after that. Now I have my own YouTube channel. I quit professional gaming. Can explain later why. And that's pretty much it. I have my YouTube. I have my stream. I don't stream that often. Don't like to be called a streamer. I think gets bad rep for the right reasons. Yeah. Especially online for people that actually walk outside. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So how'd you get into it? Obviously, everyone has their origin story. Like for me, for example, it was like I got my first Nintendo Entertainment System and I played, and then I was like, man, this game is hard. It was like 9 different worlds of trying to beat the same goddamn Bowser and rescue this thought that keeps getting kidnapped princess. How'd you get your start with gaming?
Well, I have an older brother, 7 years older than me. He used to play some video games like the old school. I used to sit behind, just watch, and I always were like, can I play? He always said no. Until one day, I just took on the PC when he wasn't home, and since then I've been hooked.
So PC gaming. So were you ever a console guy?
We used to have back at home, I remember like vivid memories, PlayStation 1. Okay. I remember the first game that I ever played on PlayStation was James Bond.
Ooh.
Like we're talking over 20 years ago.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but since then I never touched consoles. If you give me a mouse and a keyboard, I can work my magic.
Back in the day, we had Golden.
Yeah, GoldenEye was an N64 one. But what was the PlayStation version called?
I never played it. Someone
in the chat, let us know what the GoldenEye equivalent was on PlayStation.
It wasn't as good though as GoldenEye. That's what I heard.
Well, GoldenEye is going to go down in history.
Yeah.
But I remember that when the PlayStation N64 had their wars and everything, like on the PlayStation side you had WWF SmackDown, and then on the N64 side you had like No Mercy. So it would be like the same thing but different brand. I
know the issue was with the PlayStation multiplayer was terrible.
Tomorrow Never Dies. Yes.
Is it Tomorrow Never Dies?
Yes.
Okay, someone in the chat said it. See, I knew they would do it.
Yeah, I even know, man.
Yeah. So
we spent summers playing that late night, like just smashing it out on Smash Brothers and then playing Overwatch. It was crazy.
This is a N64 or PlayStation. What do you think was a better console?
64, bro. PlayStation.
It's tough, bro, because PlayStation did have more hits.
Hold on. Are we forgetting what brought people together in one room? Big pause. Ow! 64.
Yeah, because you could play it 4 players. Yeah.
Guess what? PlayStation couldn't do. They couldn't do that.
No, you could. There was an adapter for it.
Yeah, but adapter, you had to do too much work. It wasn't worth it, bro. I'm telling you. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, there were good quality games on N64, but I would say PlayStation had just simply had more hits.
It did, but did it really hit though?
Bro.
Just saying.
Give this guy another fucking thing, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
Before my time, I don't know. I never played had an N64. Never had that.
Really?
Yeah, I never had that.
N64 did always
Like,
have
the
the
oldest
best like
thing-
party games.
The oldest thing I remember is Game Boy. Like Pokemon on
Pokemon
Game Boy.
Red?
That's the only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon Blue.
Oh.
And yellow if you were a loser.
I remember having the old Game Boy, the big one, and then I got a Game Boy Color. And I
Yeah.
played like Pokemon. What was your favorite version? Red, yellow?
Red all day.
Red.
I feel like guys that were trying to be cheesy got yellow. Because they were like, oh, got Pikachu. All right, nigga. Pikachu's in the game already.
Yeah,
Woo.
but hold on. You could teach that Pikachu how to surf. If you know what you're
And
doing.
he still died.
No,
Not mine, man.
He still
Mine was
died,
good,
bro.
man.
Earthquake, that nigga gone.
All right. Did you play Pokemon as well?
Yeah, but that was when I was young. I don't remember that
You
much.
don't remember?
Yeah,
you
I was
don't
like
remember?
4 or 5.
Yeah. You're a little bit younger than us. Because
Yeah.
you're how old?
About to be 27.
27. Okay, yeah.
Young
So
buck.
it's Before,
Okay.
before his time.
So what's the first game you played online when you started playing?
Unreal Tournament 99. Yeah, that's the first one.
Damn, this is taking us way back.
Yeah. What the? That's before your. Okay.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
for my time. I know.
Yeah. So okay. So Unreal Tournament, and now it's a PC game. So were you mostly like a PC gamer? Like you played console, dabbled here and there, but
Look, if you give me a controller, I suck.
Yeah.
Like, I am worse than the average if you give me a controller. Put me on Overwatch and control, I won't be able to even hit, like, diamond. But always PC. That's the only thing we had. I think PlayStation was just too expensive back in the day. I mean,
yeah. You know, the thing with PC gaming is that it was always like more affordable to get in because consoles were just like so expensive. And I used to make fun of PC gamers, like PC gaming is lame. But now it's like PC gaming is where it's at. It's the master race, bro. Like if you're over here still playing with controllers, like what are you doing? And I kind of made that shift and I switched over to PC as well a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Because I like and I guess for those of you guys that might be wondering, like I started playing I played console, right? And then I got on PC and I started playing Overwatch, but I played with a controller. Stupidest thing ever, because there's no aim assist. There's no aim assist and you're using a controller. It's like you're double handicapping yourself for no reason. So I was like, and I realized like if I want to actually climb and get back into the diamonds and masters, whatever, I got to play with a mouse and key, and it took me a few months. But I figured out mouse and key is the way to go.
I think for the audience, we need to put some foundation here.
Yeah.
We were gamers before we started streaming. I think people
way
didn't,
before.
because people say, "Oh, you guys play video games, bro." We were nerds before you even got on the internet. It's just what it was,
Facts.
bro.
Facts.
Back in the day.
Favorite game of all time? What do you think?
Ooh,
I need 5 seconds to come up with a good
Yeah,
answer.
I know this might. You go first.
I'm gonna say mine.
Yeah, and then awkward you get.
You don't know
give
what
you
it
some
is.
time.
Super. Nah, just kidding. Legend of Zelda.
Which one?
All.
Come on, man, you gotta pick one, bro.
Okay, if you're gonna take Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time is one of my favorites as well. Shut up, Mo. Goddamn, man. You gotta kill the fucking vibe, man. This nigga playing the, what is that, Sarah song, probably?
That was
Ocarina's Flute?
Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that was
Okay.
Ocarina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
That's when you're in the Kikiro Forest or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Kiriko
At the very
Forest?
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like in my head now. I got that fucking thing stuck in my head. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, definitely. What else?
By the way, chat, put your favorite game in the actual comments as well. I want to see what you guys are saying
Overwatch
here.
1. I preferred the 6 vs 6, even though I know there's a fucking hot debate on that. And we could talk about that too. There's all the Overwatch YouTubers. That's all they do is argue about 5 versus 5 versus 6 versus 6. I like the 6 versus 6 better, but I understand why they did it. What else?
Wait, are we talking online games, or you mean like console games?
I'm talking about games of all time.
Okay.
Top 5 all time.
All right. I mean, Smash Brothers. Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, Star Fox Adventures. That one. You ever play that? No, right?
never.
That
Star Fox Adventures.
is back in the day.
What the hell?
It was one of the best games they made for Nintendo. I'm telling you, bro. Adventure.
Star Fox 64 was good, but I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Because remember, with Adventures, you would get out of your cockpit and watch you walk around with a staff with Fox and
Oh,
Crystal.
that's lame. So if it ain't in the ship, bro, it's not real.
Okay, you can get in the ship after, but you're mainly on land.
The ship is the real ninjas, man. What else? I'm trying to think here. Dual barrel. Remember that shit?
What?
Do you remember when you like the fucking guy? He's a dual barrel. Dual barrel. Yeah, dual barrel.
Was that Skippy? No. Who was that?
It's the fucking horse, not the horse. I don't know. He looks like a. I don't know what the fuck he is.
I know it's
Maybe a
Skippy
donkey or some
and then
shit.
yeah.
Skippy's a stupid frog. It's like a chick.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, fuck that shit. What about you? Okay, now you got time.
The reason why it took me so long to get, because there's two
Okay.
main ones.
Yeah.
One is Counter-Strike 1.6, probably my favorite. The
Okay.
first one that I went semi-pro
People
in.
still play that today, right?
Yeah, but not a lot. Everybody switched to Counter-Strike 2.
Okay.
And guns, but most people probably know what that game is. It used to be popular in Korea and like Asia. It's a very mechanical game. Like it's aim and movement. It's like probably has like 150 APM. You just spam the buttons, everything. Like you have just spam everything. Just click, 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 click. It looks like you're breaking your keyboard, but that
Damn.
game is incredible. Multiplayer.
So wait, you said Counter Strike 1.5, and then what was the other one?
1.6.
1.6. Okay, and then what was the other one?
Guns the Duel, it's called.
Guns of Duel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard it. These are PC games. So what else? Oh, Halo 2 was one of my favorites as well. I played that at semi-pro level.
Never played, but I heard it's really good.
Yeah.
Favorite anime? Top
Damn.
3.
Attack on Titan for sure.
Okay. AOT.
Yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay. Okay.
Probably Hunter x Hunter. Up there. Yeah, probably up there.
That's one of Bill's.
Okay.
You?
For me, it was Dragon Ball Z, 100%.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. Super's good too. As much as people to give shit. GT's trash. What else? Damn. I liked Case Closed.
Case closed. Yeah.
People make fun of me for that one, but I liked Case Closed a lot.
Okay.
The worst one though, Ronin Warriors. Trash. What the fuck,
I didn't
man?
watch that one.
Terrible, bro. Don't waste your time. Ronin Warriors was terrible.
I got
got you,
anime?
Yeah, it was anime. Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Terrible. I remember they put that shit on like Toonami, and I was like, "What is this trash? Get this out of here." They did like one season, never again.
Samurai X when we were kids was lit.
I never watched Samurai X.
It was known Japanese version Ronin Kenshin, but it's
Yeah.
Samurai X for us.
I also liked Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
I liked Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I think Pokemon was good. But here's the thing: the games were always better than the show.
100%.
Like that's one of the rare situations where the game was actually superior. Like you know, what was your 6 Pokemon?
My 6-1.
There's 6. Like what was your stack? What was your team?
Oh man, going back in time now. Wait, are we talking like Game Boy or Nintendo?
It's the same thing.
No, Nintendo was battle tournaments. Sorry, Game Boy was like the actual adventure.
No. Like your team. Like if you were gonna fight somebody,
You mean Elite 4? Sorry, Elite 6.
what was the Elite Four? But like, who would you? Nigga, it's the
Okay.
same team. Damn.
Okay, so for me,
Pokemon Stadium or not?
I
Like,
had
who-
Charizard,
Okay.
Dragonite.
Yep.
I had who else? I had Nidoking with Earthquake. I had Pidgeot because that was my friend from back in the day, you know, little Pidgey. And then I had either Articuno or I had like Zapdos.
Nigga, your team is trash.
It worked, bro.
What the fuck?
I won.
You talking shit about me with the surfing Pikachu? Bro, that shit was trash.
Earthquake, you're dead.
Articuno was fire.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The Pikachu is faster and he has more speed, so he gets the first attack. I just do fucking surf and you're dead, stupid.
With who?
With the surfing Pikachu.
No, who? Hold on.
And I'd evolve him into a
Who's he
Raichu.
fighting?
Huh?
Who's he fighting?
You're Nido King.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? He's getting first attack. And then I had a Mewtwo, Charizard, Blastoise,
Oh, I didn't even include
Venusaur,
Mewtwo.
and then either I'd have the Surfer Pikachu or I'd have a Zapdos, one of the two.
Zapdos was OP.
Yeah, he was good, but your team is trash though. You got a bunch of bird Pokemon. What the
Hey,
fuck's
I
wrong
still
with
won
you?
though.
Trash.
I like
Anyway,
birds.
back
I mean,
to
you guys
awkward.
are real nerds. I'm
Yeah, I
sitting here.
know. He's like, what the fuck? That's awkward for me. Then you
I remember
motherfuckers.
Alakazam with the 2 spoons.
Psychic. Yo, Alakazam. Yo, he was the worst though,
Yeah,
man.
he's
I
terrible,
didn't like him, man. Abracadabra and then Alakazam. It was
Yeah.
like they fucked with the names. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Because
what's-
Abra was the first one. Then
What's his weakness?
Yeah.
Dark. What was his weakness?
Ghost.
Ghost. Okay, go.
No, Alakazam was psychic. You're thinking of Gengar.
Gengar.
He was
Okay.
Ghost Pokemon.
No, he's talking about their weakness.
No, the weakness. The weakness. What was it like? For
Their
example,
weakness was Ghost.
No. Ghost was weak to psychic. I know that for a fact. Use Mewtwo, use psychic, you kill a Gengar one hit.
Damn. Okay.
How do you remember that?
It's pathetic. I know. I remember random shit, bro. Like I remember.
I can't remember that far, bro.
Like I remember, like there's certain things like I just remember. Like in Halo 2 had a double shot RX. You know, it was a glitch. Like you'd go do and you'd have to spam it. So just random shit, man. I don't know. But anyway,
okay.
so going back to you. Okay, so your first game was your favorites are you said is it called
Guns.
Gunplay?
Guns. Yeah.
And then Counter-Strike.
But you played Unreal Tournaments, your first online game.
Yeah, I'm 6 years old. I played that one. Yeah, remember.
And you were playing it online?
I think so. I
Okay.
don't know because I was so young. I don't know if it was online or not. My brother just put it for me. They just clicked that and it just played.
What was your first like main competitive game that you
Counter-Strike
played?
1.6.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Now, how'd you get into that, and like how far did you make it in the competitive scene with that one?
So I played locally mostly because gaming wasn't as big before. We used to have our own computers at home, and we used to bring them like at a table like this. We would sit in front of each other and just
shit.
play as a tournament. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it
And
was.
you play on land, no internet, right?
No, yeah, on land.
So
Yeah.
the connection was great.
Yeah.
Shots actually registered.
Yeah, zero ping.
Yeah.
It's great. If you win, you would maybe win $40 or something,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
a sandwich. I played that when I was 12. First LAN tournament, yeah, was when I was 13, and I went second place. Me and my team were 5 people. We beat almost everyone, all the pro players. I was like 13. I realized, damn, I'm good. Everybody told me I'm good. So I just kept going, kept playing, and eventually I turned pro in Counter-Strike, the successors, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Yeah.
Okay, so that was the first game that you became pro.
I mean, I was still semi-pro. I was getting into bigger tournaments, more pay. Nothing great, yeah. It's not like people portray online they're winning millions.
Well, what year is this now?
We're talking like 2013, 2014.
Okay, so this is like before like the real explosion of like
Yeah.
professional gaming.
Yeah.
What's the most you ever made back then, off of like winning?
Like maybe $500, maybe.
My first Smash tournament, bro. I won literally $100.
Damn.
That was it. It's
Well,
terrible.
this is the early. See, like there was an era, right, where like if you played games, right, like I like what online gaming, like is from a competitive standpoint, like was like the early 2000s maybe, where like you had internet connection, you could compete against people. Then MLG kind of brought it in, where like that was I think like the first professional Major League Gaming, the first professional circuit. But after, I would say, what would you say like when it like professional gaming like really exploded? What year?
Probably, I think the main with Counter-Strike Global Offensive at the first, I mean, and League of Legends as well was pretty big. I think 2016, 2017 was when it grew super big. You could make like big money.
We can actually
winning,
make real money.
Yeah,
I
real
think
money.
for me in Barbados, they didn't pay that much, but in America is when the real money was coming in.
Yeah.
So
So you play. You said Counter-Strike. It's called Counter-Strike Offensive.
Global Offensive, yeah.
Global Offensive. So you play that. You compete at a semi-pro level. What was it like training to get to that level? Because I don't think people understand how much time you got to put in to even play at a semi-professional level with games that are super competitive.
Yeah, you practically have no social life.
Yeah.
You sit at home, play video games all day. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but back in the day I was so hooked and I was so good, and I rose up the ranks. I started winning tournaments, and just a competitive drive. Just want
Yeah.
to be better and better and better, and that's the thing that I was really good at. So
And games like that require like a lot of what we call like mechanical skill, right? Can you explain to the audience real quick what like mechanical skill is? Because people might be nerding out a little bit too much here.
yeah,
Sorry.
mechanical skill is basically the ability to see something on the screen, react to it with your mouse, and hit the right targets like in the head, and just moving around flawlessly around the map without like falling or hitting something or hitting your teammates or anything like that.
Yeah, having like very good aim, being aware.
Yeah.
Like having like quick reaction time. Whatever. This might sound racist. Asians are the best at this shit, man. Like when you look at that, like bro, like they go crazy. The Koreans, bro,
Well,
it's like
the brightness, bro. Their eyes are slanted. They got advantage, bro. I'm just saying. No, because think about it. Think about this. Like the brightness is coming from the top, right? And the back light. So when it's slanted like this, it's like they're cheating. They're cheating.
Fresh, no, you did
Honestly,
not.
they're cheating, bro.
You did not just say that.
Hot take. I don't think Asians are the best because like just play more. They're just like bigger nerds. If I play 15 hours, they play 20. They don't do
and
it.
not only
though?
that,
Can you be honest here, though?
in like Korean culture, Japanese culture, like gaming is like a respected thing
True.
as well. It's
And
not. It doesn't
also-
have the same cultural stigma that it does here in the West.
Also, to be real with you, bro, they have no social life.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
But to be fair, I also didn't have social lives. It's
They
not a big
literally
excuse,
eat
yeah.
ramen and they play video games, bro. That's unfair, man. How you gonna beat that?
Yeah.
How you gonna beat that shit, nigga?
Yeah.
That's why, I'll never forget this, bro. I was playing Smash Brothers, bro, right? This kid from Korea came down
Oh, that's why it's so tight. Okay.
and literally, bro, like I spent days, summers, nigga. You don't understand, bro. I was out sweating, like not going out with my friends just to play this game. I meet this kid, bro. Mind you, I am 18 years old. You know who he is?
10,
15.
15.
Nigga's 15, bro.
God damn.
Nigga pulls up, freaking glasses, dorkiest. I'm like, this nigga's called his ass beat. And I'm black, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga shit. Nigga pulls up, bro. I got 3-star, nigga. I said, yo, this must be fluke. It must be cheating.
Who'd you use? Who'd he use?
Bro, I had Link. He had Pikachu. Fuck this nigga, bro. So then, right, I'm
No
like,
wonder you
all right,
hate yellow version.
Rematch. I lose again. And I was like, I'm done.
You
How does a
quit?
kid that? Yes. I'm 18. This is not possible.
So he came from Korea and fucked you up.
Yeah, bro.
In your home country.
He had family coming into town. Apparently, they were staying there for like a week, and tournament was going on. He came through and then beat my ass, bro. And let that happen. So unfair, bro. Anyhow, listen to me.
Hey, yo. Okay. Now you guys know why he hates Pikachu.
100% no.
And Asians.
That's why.
Yeah, and Asians too.
No, well, yeah, not anymore.
Well, you just had bad luck with them. China, Korea, they be fucking you up, man.
Literally, bro.
Okay, so going back. Okay, so
I see what he did there.
okay, so you were working on the mechanical skill, and then you were putting in hours.
Talking like at least 10 hours a day. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
10 hours a day. Yeah. That's what it takes to be competitive. Now, do people still play that game competitively or no?
Counter-Strike?
Yeah. Well, the Counter-Strike that you were playing, it's called.
Yeah,
CS?
yeah. Now there's a new version. It's called Counter-Strike 2.
Okay.
It's one of the biggest esports in the world.
Dude, Counter-Strike is like, it's just stood the test of time, man. That thing's been around for fucking almost like, what, 20 years?
99.
Yeah.
Even before that, if we consider like the early Half-Life, there used to be Half-Life, Half-Life 2. It's like it's based off that game.
Yeah. Holy shit, man.
So typically, let's say I'm playing a game and I want to become better. How do I train to master, let's say from your experience, like an online shooting game? How do I train, like, for example, 10 hours a day? What am I doing to become better other than just playing the game?
The first thing is to have the right mentality. You know, it's always important. You need to understand that the only person that determines if you're gonna be good or bad is you. A lot of people just go out there, blame their teammates. They say, I lose because of this guy, I lose because of that guy. This guy has better ping. This guy's Asian. No, man, you lost because of you. It's a team game, but it's all individual, right?
Nigga, I know you ain't talking. You just complained about this Korean kid that just fucked you up.
It's 1 versus 1. You be getting mad at Overwatch niggas.
Yeah, 'cause you suck.
see me lose.
No, because you suck.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What did you just say? It's a mindset thing. You say it's
No,
me.
when I play with you, you
It's
suck.
It's
You suck. No, I'm talking about when I play with you, I be raging because you suck. Dude, this guy plays Reinhardt and just fucking pins every time. That's all I hear.
To be fair, it's the first time I'm playing this game.
No,
and as a
nigga.
new player,
No, man.
you know, you're not gonna be.
Don't try to put me on blast. I'll fucking put you on blast. You fucking trash, bro.
Wait a minute. Let's play League of Legends, bro. So good.
I don't play League.
I don't play Overwatch.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I only play because of you.
Yeah, but then you quit.
And it sucks, so I left. Anyway,
No, you suck. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, so where I was going with this is that you have to understand every decision you make, you lose, it's your fault, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes you lose because of your teammates, but why would you even say it's my teammate's fault? Why would you say it just takes the power away from you at the end of the day, right? It takes away the responsibility of what you could have done better. You don't think. You just assume, my teammates, and then you never improve. There are people who play video games 6, 7, 10 years, and they never improve. Like, imagine going to the gym for like 5 years and looking like the average Joe. That's crazy, you know?
That is.
And I teach people how to play video games better on my YouTube channel, all that stuff. But the first thing that I teach, you need to understand, you lose, your fault. You win, because of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Extreme accountability when it comes to gaming, which, is true. Like, people love to blame their teammates a lot, and and I've done it before too. Like, I mean, I've been banned a bunch of times for it, but
done it before? You do it now.
not as bad.
Okay. There you go, accountability.
Yeah, but I be cooking though. I be cooking and then they be sucking and I lose my shit. But the point is that I think to myself like, all right, I do got to play better. And you're real good about that, like letting people know like, hey man, if you're stuck in gold or in plat, which we're talking about Overwatch here, it's your fucking fault, which is true. Like you're responsible for climbing. So
Yeah.
and if you got to carry your team, so be it. You just have to be that much better than everybody else. So when you're coaching people, and so the number one thing you're teaching them is mindset is to take 100% accountability.
First thing.
Like be good. Then what's the second thing you teach them?
Second thing, well, you have to ask yourself, do you want to become really good or do you want to you have a full-time job? I teach people who are like 50 years old. They have kids, they have families, and they're like, yeah, I just wanna play with my kid, just dabble with him a little bit just so we would have something to do together. And they play for 1 hour a day.
Yeah.
So it really depends. So if you're very limited on time, you have to put a lot of conscious effort into the problems that you have in the game. So let's say you lose, the first thing you have to sit for 2 minutes, just analyze the game. Just be like, okay, I lost because X, Y, Z. And then you play again. You don't just mindlessly queue and play and play and play.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Well, if you want to be pro, it's like more training cycles. So you would be, first hour, you warm up, you play deathmatch, you just practice mechanical skill, moving your mouse, shooting targets, the moving targets. The second thing, you probably just look at yourself play, look at a video of you playing and be like, okay, and start noticing mistakes or start noticing good habits or good plays. And then you just log into the game and try to implement the feedback that you have learned by watching yourself play.
And this goes for all FPSs.
For most FPSs, yeah. A great thing is now you can watch literally every pro player play. So you can just see, oh, okay, this guy does that. I don't do that. Let me try doing that.
Yeah.
You know, it's so easy, but I don't understand why people don't do it. Just watch somebody who is better, and that's like not even a video game.
I used to
thing.
watch so much Halo 2 footage of professional players. For all the guys out there, I'm about to show my nerdy. I used to watch the Ogres. I used to watch Walsh. I used to watch, you know, guys like Native, whatever. I used to watch like professional players on Halo 2. I used to watch the MLG tournaments, and I would see them pull off like crazy plays and positioning and all this other stuff. Which for shooting games, like positioning is so goddamn important. Using cover, all that stuff. So. Yeah, I would watch all that stuff, man, and I think watching like professional players now, it's way easier now because gamers actually stream now. There's internet connections. You can watch them on YouTube Live as they're playing. None of this existed like when I was first started playing competitively. So you would have to like, if anything, it was like maybe pay-per-view if you could even get it. But you would have to watch it back on replay. You can never watch it live because streaming wasn't a thing back then.
I mean, all we had was our friends just roasting us when we lost. Like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
you suck. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all we had back in the day.
So okay, so we fast forward. Then you got into Overwatch, and
Yeah.
that's what you're known for now.
Yeah.
Right? One of the best players in the world at Overwatch. You were ranked like #1 Zenyatta, right, for a bit.
Yeah. I was ranked one in the world many times, like over. I can't even count, like probably 15, 20. Yeah, my favorite hero.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Which
Respect.
is for the audience. So, and I guess could you give a quick little breakdown of what Overwatch is and how it works?
Yeah.
Real quick for the
It's
audience.
just like a team shooter. It's FPS games combined with mobile aspects. So basically, you choose a character that has a bunch of abilities, a 5-on-5. So you have teammates. You guys have a bunch of unique abilities and things you're supposed to do together. And there's a bunch of objectives you have to do around the map.
Yeah,
You do them, you win.
different classes. You got damage heroes, DPS, damage per second. Then you got support. I almost said healer. Support, which they heal, but they can also dish out damage, and they have abilities that might accentuate or mitigate certain things. And then you got tank players who are like on the front lines, and they're the ones that are kind of like leading the charge. And then there's different heroes. Like how many heroes are there now? Like 40?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Close
like
to
40
yeah.
something heroes. And Zenyatta is a support, but he can deal out a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Let's pull out a picture of him real quick.
Yeah.
So, so how'd you get into Overwatch, and like, how did you become as good as you are?
It's because I have so much experience with other games, FPS games. My friends told me you should download the game Overwatch. I played it,
Because
right?
you had the good mechanical skill from playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah. So I came to the game. My friends invited me. They're all silver, gold, very low rank. I mean, relatively. I play with them, and in like a week, I surpassed them tremendously. And the first month of Overwatch, I hit top 500.
Wow.
Which is like the top 500 best players in the region.
Yeah.
In a month.
Very difficult to do.
Yeah. Very
Did you
difficult.
do it with Zen?
I played a bunch of heroes because I was so new. I didn't know. Like I played animals.
This is Overwatch 1.
Yeah, back in the day.
Overwatch 1.
Talking like 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I rose up in the leaderboard, somebody messaged me, said, "Hey, I need a player for my team. Can you join? We will offer you a paid position." I'm like, "God damn! I played this game for a month. People want to make me a pro." I'm like, "Sure." And then I played in a bunch of tournaments outside in the country, outside the country, mostly international, like World Cup and stuff. World Cup, and yeah, just different lands across.
What did you mostly play support?
Yeah.
Okay.
They wanted me on support. Yeah. By the way, I didn't play support back in the day. They're like,
didn't?
"Yeah, you're really high rank. We want you to be support. Can you try it?" I'm like, "God damn, I don't know, but let me try." You know.
Because Overwatch
never
1
say
was
no.
open queue.
Yeah.
Who did you hit for top 500 playing?
Mostly Soldier.
Really?
Mostly Soldier. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
okay.
natural transition from Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Because he's a hit scan hero.
Yeah.
And you can run and everything else like
Yeah.
that. So he's a very if you play Call of Duty, he's the character that you use.
I want to go back for a second
Please.
because people don't understand Overwatch, but I would like to make a real life analogy, right? About like improving in the mindset and stuff. So for example, I realized that just playing video games and improving at them, just like any other skill in the world, right? I got into boxing like two years ago, something like that. And I was like, I learned how to play better by watching other people and just being self-accountable and just like saying it's my fault, what can I do better? And just learn from a lot of people. So boxing, what did I do? First thing I pull up, pro fights, amateur fights. Oh, what does he do that I don't? Oh, he moves like this, he slips like this. He's doing that combo. I'm like, okay, let me try it. Wasn't that good? Again, on repeat. Wasn't that good? Why? Sat there. Why? Why did he get punched in the face? I'm like, okay, because I didn't slip. Okay, let me try it again and again, until eventually, if you're persistent enough and you're self-accountable enough, you'll be able to achieve anything you want to achieve. You'll become better naturally. But most people are like, I get punched in the face because you got lucky. No, you didn't get lucky. You suck.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think and that's great that you're able to take that mindset and adapt it into something else, which I want to talk about next here, because you're real big on going outside, going to the gym and training, not being like a typical stupid gamer that's fat and being a bum, which another thing I wanted to talk to you about, which a lot of people can learn from. But so going back to the Overwatch, so you start playing internationally, and then what?
Well, I started playing internationally, and to be honest, in Overwatch specifically, professionally, to be honest, the money's not that good. Like, it's okay, but you can't really live off of that, yeah? Unless you're really, like, consistently winning all the tournaments.
Yeah.
But even then, I started thinking, you know, I'm like 23, 24, like, what's next? You know, eventually there's going to be a younger version of me, somebody who's better. So what will I do? I'm going to be like 27, 28, and then no real-life skills. That's what most people don't understand. You do pro gaming, right? You start doing pro gaming, and eventually you get kicked out of the team. You're not good enough, and then you have nothing.
Yeah.
Like you are a star, and then you lose, like all the everything. So you are on top of the world when you're gaming. Everybody who's a gamer knows you, and all of a sudden you just go back to the most regular jobs ever, and you're nobody.
Yeah.
I think it's like takes a lot of toll mentally, but people don't prepare for it.
Yeah. And you've seen guys fall from grace like that in Overwatch world, right? Yeah.
That's scary because imagine your whole life is spent 10 hours a day gaming at a certain game. You become one best in the world.
Well, a big one, like look at XQC. Like he fucking was a pro gamer.
Yeah.
Right? He was a Winston mate. He became famous playing Overwatch. What the fuck is he doing? He's doing a bunch of weird shit now. I don't even know. Like I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I'm sure he makes money though.
Yeah, but
Yeah. No, he does. But it's like just a weirdo, man. Like it takes a toll on you. Like I don't know. Anyway.
Sure, but it was a good financial decision. I'll give him that. You know, when he was playing pro, he built his stream. He eventually understood. Okay, I have a big stream. I make a lot of money. I don't need pro play.
And he was streaming. Yeah, and he did it well. Where he was a pro gamer, but then when did he get released? When did it happening to him?
He got a bunch of trouble for saying some not really, like they think it was racist. It was not really racist. Blizzard, just a company like that. It will just.
Yeah, they're super pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super woke, Blizzard, by the way. Yeah.
Good. Wait, did you see your account?
No, why did I get banned so much?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get banned all the time. But anyway, but it's okay. I got multiple accounts.
How dare you?
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Sorry.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's Bill's account.
Yeah,
Walt's
bro.
account.
I be using everybody's
He can't use
accounts.
mine though.
Allegedly.
He can't use mine.
Well, I will start using this since you don't play no more.
Allegedly.
So he said something allegedly racist, and then they released him, whatever. But yeah, he built up a streaming thing, which again, that's when streaming really started to take off, like 2016, 2017, etc. So he got lucky. But I'm sure you've seen like other players, like because he's not a pro gamer no more. Excuse me, nobody knows him from. People don't even know like that's how he became big in the first place, was from playing Overwatch 1.
To be honest, it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Wasn't?
It was
well,
not
Winston
good.
sucks.
Yeah.
Can I add though?
Yeah.
Gaming itself, the concept of becoming a pro gamer, I think is great for the idea, but longevity, it is not sustainable at all. Because think about this: if you're gonna have the pro game ability to learn the game, master the game, you're gonna grow older. And like you just said earlier, there's kids from Korea, 15 years old, come to the game and are spending 20 hours learning how to play this game. How do you beat that? You can't.
Yeah.
So either you move smart and get into streaming like what XQC did, or figure out and work at grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks, bro.
Or coach like you've done.
Yeah,
right?
coach.
Which we'll talk about that as
I
well.
decided to make money, and just monetized. Not luck. Just realized what is missing on the market. Decided to be a coach, teach people how to be better, and that works out really well.
Yeah. Which, by the way, guys, we're gonna have a Zoom call after this. So if you want to go ahead and make money from gaming and be able to actually monetize a hobby of yours, we got
put the money into real estate right after.
Yeah,
or something like that.
And you put the money in. Okay, so you started competing at these tournaments. You're playing Overwatch 1 at a high level. You're competing against, obviously, because back then it was Overwatch League, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Overwatch League. Yeah, I was not a part of the Overwatch League. I was trying out for some teams.
Okay.
I do have. There was one team that was interested after Overwatch League started falling off. There was a few teams that were interested in trying me out, but I said no because I realized that even if I'm the Overwatch League, I still don't make enough money as much as I want to.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't really want to. Like I'm at that point. I'm like 24. I have social life. I date a lot sometimes.
Also, just out to your point, tournaments. You might win one tournament or two, but to win them all is almost impossible.
It's very competitive, bro.
Exactly.
So,
and that's how you get kicked as well.
You know what's funny? The tournaments pay maybe like what? 30 to 100K maybe around there.
Yeah, it depends on what tournament.
I think Overwatch League was paying more than that.
No, Overwatch League specifically, the minimum contract was 50K a year. That's the minimum contract.
Minimum contract.
But most people would make, let's say, between 50 to 100, I would say.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
But hold on.
But it's not great.
Yeah.
somebody
It's not bad.
is gaining skills in real life to either learn to be a doctor or professor, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
That's constant money. You're learning to game for one tournament that you might win 30, 50K. And
No,
then
but
it's
they're
done.
on contract though. Like they're on contract.
the whole
like,
year?
they're
Yeah,
like
for the
on
whole
contract getting a paid a salary.
Oh.
It's like
To be an
NBA
Overwatch
teams.
League. They're like, yeah, they had, because yeah, now I remember they had like city team, like there was like the Dallas Fuel and shit. Like they had legitimate like city like base teams.
So
And
they pay you
stadiums.
monthly?
Yeah,
Oh,
salary.
shit.
Yeah, New York, yeah.
And
like,
Smash didn't pay monthly.
it was huge. Well, Smash is, it's kind of like a nuanced.
yeah,
game, bro.
you just get paid for the
Yeah,
tournament.
like you got to go to tournaments to make money. But like Overwatch, they had like a legit league and everything. I remember
Okay.
like there were teams and everything, and so they were most guys were getting paid like 50 to 100.
Yeah.
What about like the stars, like the guys that were like very good?
It depends, because one of the first things I would probably tell, when you're streaming, for example, like XQC,
Yeah.
and a lot of people watch you and a lot of people are fans of yours, obviously
Yeah.
you can negotiate your contract to be higher.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So if you're worth like
Did
50K.
he make it on a pro team?
Again, what was the question?
Did XUC make it on a pro team?
Yeah, yeah, he was in the Overwatch League.
Which team did he play for?
I think Dallas, pretty sure.
Okay, all right.
Pretty sure. They
Okay.
sucked, but yeah.
They were pretty trash.
Yeah.
But sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that you can negotiate your contract if you have a lot of fan base, which most people don't because they're gamers.
Because it brings
and-
viewers in.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, most gamers don't really talk to anybody, not online, not in interviews, so they can't connect with the people. But those who do, they can negotiate contracts. There are people with millions of dollars contracts, like we're talking like 2Ms, 3Ms.
Really?
Annually, yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they have a big audience and they're able to bring those eyeballs over to watch them
Yeah.
play pro. So, so the Overwatch League ended up tanking. Why did it tank like that? Like they just put too much money in and weren't making enough. Like they weren't profitable, right?
Yeah,
Something
the
like that?
buyout to join Overwatch League franchise was like 20M. Just a buyout. Yeah, if you want to make a team, that was like 20M.
20 million to get a team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there were a lot of promises. Like, I don't want to get too much into it because I don't know all the details, but I
Yeah.
would say that the amount of money it was making compared to what it was spending is just a net loss, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at it, like they had like huge fucking like arenas and all this other stuff, and people were there and stuff. So, okay. And now they got like the contenders. Can you explain like the new thing that they got going on with like contenders or whatever the hell it's called?
Yeah, I'm not really following that much pro play. It was used to be before the Overwatch League. It's the same stuff. You basically just have tournaments. Just you can make a team and just play. It's like nothing serious. Like anybody, like me and you can make a team and just play. A
Yeah, and
tournament.
play in the
Yeah.
contenders league, and then and then you compete in the tournament. And then if you win, then you make money versus having salaried players. Is that how it goes now?
Yeah, I mean, you get salaries. It depends if you're contracted. Some organization will contract you, but most organizations don't want to be a part of Overwatch because, again, it's a net loss. Because there's not many people who watch it. There's not many people who, I mean, I wouldn't say support it, but like if you pull up
It has a lot of casual players.
Yeah, let's say
Overwatch has a lot of like a big player base, but
Yeah.
a lot of them are casual.
yeah, but the casual players are not interested in pro player.
You're right.
That's the problem. You open up a League of Legends Counter-Strike, you open up Twitch or like a YouTube or a stream, you'll see like half an M views sometimes in big events. 500,000 people watching. And that's only online. And that's only on one platform. Across all platforms, millions of views. You know? And some people are in the arena. Some arenas were packed like 20K people. Like it's a
Holy
stadium.
crap. For what? For what game?
Like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Dota.
League of Legends.
Dota. We fucking
Yeah.
listening to some Bass Hunter right now or what? Like, remember that shit? Bass Hunter came out outside Dota.
but I heard it's good though. It's almost like League, but like
It's a competitor of League.
oh yeah.
Dota's been around forever.
Yeah.
Like, chat, you guys know what I'm talking about? Bass Hunter, fucking Dota. Like, bro, that shit was slap.
It used to be Warcraft. It's a mode for Warcraft. A game called Warcraft.
World of
Yeah,
Warcraft.
no, just Warcraft.
Warcraft.
Yeah, it's
okay.
an old game that Dota is just a mode of Warcraft. Just like how Counter-Strike is a mode of Half-Life.
What are the
Oh,
biggest?
wow.
What are the biggest games you would say now? Then, because I get people in the chat, "Myron, you should play this game, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to play those fucking games.
Yeah, most
But-
people who say that they don't know what they're talking. Like they said these dead games, and you should play. No, you shouldn't play. You should have played like 2 years ago when it was popular. Now it's not popular.
Yeah.
But the big games are probably Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Dota. You have Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah.
These are the main four, I believe.
Yeah, those are the biggest.
four.
Would you say those are the biggest streaming games, or are those the biggest games like as far as like tournaments go?
Yeah, competitively.
Competitive,
Not
okay.
casually. Yeah.
So, but-
Casually and competitively.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm gonna be streaming League of Legends constantly on my channel. So you want to see good players like myself? Come watch me.
What do you rank?
Oh, Valorant. Yeah, chat saying Valorant. That's true.
Valorant as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Valorant kind of like Overwatch, but like a poorer version?
yeah, it's Counter-Strike mixed with Overwatch. Yeah. But hey, it has more viewers than Overwatch, so it must be doing something right.
Really? It
Damn.
does.
Yeah.
More people watch that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They watch it, but the community there is not doing great. There's a lot of girls and Sims who play that game.
Ah, man. Okay.
Can you
All right.
can you break down? Because you made a very good point there.
Sims.
Can you
Of
break
course.
down what it is to be a male gamer and then a girl gamer?
Before I answer the question, I would like to share a story.
Okay.
Misogyny.
I remember one day there was somebody contacting me saying, I want you to teach my kid how to play better. He's a fan of yours. I want to teach better. So we set up, his mom was talking to me. We show up on a call, just like a young kid, 14 years old, squeaker voice and stuff. And he's playing, I'm watching. And it's the first time they've ever stopped. We're like, damn, this guy's good. He's good. Like everything was sharp. The mechanics that we talked about, his aim, like the way he was moving his mouse. I didn't even I couldn't even say anything. There was no feedback. I just say, hey, listen, I talked to the mother. I'll give you back the money because I didn't say anything. I think your kid just needs to play more competitively because he told me I wasn't playing, and he was that good. And I told her, I sat down with the mother. I said, you have your kid is amazing. He's a genius. He's a very smart, articulate everything. It's like it's not a boy, it's a girl.
Oh, shit.
I was shocked, and it's not because it's because I've never seen a girl play like that. And I'm not trying to be like girls.
Well, they suck.
Yeah,
I'll say it for you.
But
They suck.
Yeah, but
Most
it's the
of the
first time that I was, damn, I'm impressed. And a year or two later, she became pro in the Overwatch League.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What team does she play on? What team did she
I
play?
don't remember. I
Okay.
don't remember.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I mean, that's not common because
But
girls
then,
are almost never pro in gaming.
but then I realized that girls can actually be good at games. But I think the main issue that what I'm seeing from my experiences is
Streaming world?
not even the streaming world. I'm talking competitively.
Uh-huh.
Guys have a very strong inherent desire to compete. They take losses really seriously on a competitive level.
Ah, okay.
Because we always, as guys, we always compete with each other. That's why we trash talk all the time.
Of course.
But girls get discouraged a lot easier.
True, yeah.
So, and they don't have as much competitive desire. But when there's the outliers, you can see they're really good.
Well, if you look at little girls play, right? When boys play, they play sports. They play something where there's a winner and loser. But when little girls play, what do they play? Hopscotch, jump rope. They play games where there's no real decided loser or winner.
Yeah.
Patty cake, weird shit like that. So, there's definitely outliers that are competitive, right? Especially, and I've noticed when they have a dad that's competitive. Hey, I'm going to put you in sports. I'm going to put you whatever.
Yeah.
Then you get a couple girls that are competitive. But most, I agree with you. They're not.
From what I've seen with girls in gaming, they'll start from a boyfriend. So the boyfriend's playing games online. She's like, you know what? I'm the closer to my man. I'm gonna learn this game. What happens sometimes though, like what he's saying, just random, not always happens, but the girl becomes good because she's trying to prove to her boyfriend she's the one, and she'll try to outgame him, even though she really can't.
Yeah.
But you never know.
That's Angie. She trash.
Misogyny. But that's how it happens, bro.
How dare you?
What
sorry.
I'm saying is that the why I was impressed because every time she died, she's like, oh yeah, my bad, I messed up here, and I'm like, damn,
Accountability?
Yeah. That's what
Accountability?
Yeah, that's one. What you say was a girl.
Does she have a dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes, so I'm saying I think girls can be good, but I think that it requires to rewire your brain to take self accountability. I mean, a lot of dudes also suck because they're like, this is my teammate's fault.
Yeah. No,
Let's go down the route of streamer girl. What does that entail?
The issue that I have with streamer girls
Titties. Sorry.
is that maybe they will start with the idea or the fact that they want to show that they're good. What ends up happening is they end up sexualizing themselves a little bit.
Yeah,
To just put it that way.
A little bit?
Well, sometimes a lot.
Yeah.
But
He's being nice.
yeah, I'm just being nice. And then just you started off as streaming because you wanted to show how good you are, but now you just drop that and all of a sudden because you're sexual, because it's just a money thing, realistically.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of simps on the internet, just the way it is. And they monetize it. I can't blame it because when there's a seller, there's a buyer, right? Or when there's a buyer, there's a seller. Sorry.
I'm trying to think, like these big girl streamers, like a Pokemon, whatever. Did they start playing video games first, or were they just like dots from the beginning?
I think Pokemon's
Actually,
story is that like she had a boyfriend that was playing an online game and she just wanted to match him.
Okay.
And she became a player because of that.
All right, so because I'm trying to think in my head, like I'm trying to think of like a big female streamer that actually plays games,
You know who I heard about?
and is good, and I can't think of one. Can you think?
There's one in Overwatch.
Who?
Aspen. Her name is Aspen. Nickname.
You know,
She's good. She's been ranked 1 many times.
Okay.
She's competed against me as well.
Shout out to her.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out.
What is she? Is she a support player?
Yes.
Okay, I know who you're talking.
And I can
Looks
say
like an emo chick, right?
yeah, a little bit.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and I don't think from what I've seen, she never sexualized herself or anything like that. She's playing very well.
Yeah.
It's like probably the only. Yeah,
if it's the girl that I'm thinking of, she can sexualize herself. If it's who I'm thinking of.
Trying to
It's the
say
girl
something nice.
you watch her, right? Okay. Yeah, she ain't hot. Okay, never mind. That's fine though. Hey, that's actually better because then people respect her skill. Because like, okay, she can actually play.
I do.
So okay, fair enough. What was I gonna say?
But wait,
Oh, yeah,
a
you were
big
talking about the streaming
misconception
thing.
is
Yeah.
that a girl needs to be attracted to have viewers. No, that is not true. You can be the most like average.
If you're
girl.
good, yeah. Yeah.
No,
Oh.
no, I'm talking about the sexualizing thing.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can be
yeah,
the
yeah.
most average
True.
girl ever, and you
True.
have a bunch of simps
True.
just watching you.
True.
Because they get no attention outside.
Yeah. Pokemon's average as fuck. You know, my buddy John from I Like Dating, he always used to say Twitch is the land of sixes and fives, and I always thought that was funny because he's kind of true. Like, so some of these girls, like, if they showed up to Miami, you wouldn't even notice them. You'd be like, what the
Well, from what I've heard in the streets,
Yeah.
they've said that guys prefer the girl next door.
You're right.
So
Yeah.
the OnlyFans explosion, the streaming explosion is because the girl next door is there to talk to them. And
Yeah.
for once in history, they're responding.
Yeah.
So like it's like possible through, on the online world. So I think on that level, it makes sense.
Obtainability.
Yeah, there you go.
Obtainability.
It's a dream that may come true. Maybe one day
Yeah.
she might just pick me. But
Another thing too that's interesting when like these streamer girls, like they never reveal if they have a boyfriend or not. Have you noticed that? They never ever do
That's
that.
true.
OF girls and streamer girls, 9 out of 10 times they always have a male counterpart, but they
Or
never
manager.
reveal that shit.
Yeah.
They never reveal it, and the reason why is because they don't want to lose money, because they want to sell the fantasy that like, oh yeah, you can potentially be my boyfriend. And
There
you
was
like,
a
oh.
girl playing Call of Duty that was caught botting. I forgot her name. I think she was what's her name? Someone in chat knows her name.
Botting views?
No, botting like the gameplay.
Oh, cheating. She had an aimbot.
What's her name? Nadia. That's it.
Oh, she was okay.
How prevalent is cheating in the online world? You would say.
At a high levels, not so much. At a casual level, probably more often. I don't meet a lot of cheaters. I don't understand the point. I never cheated in my life in a
That's
video
weird.
game.
Yeah.
Never.
It's fucking
What's
weird.
the
Hold
point?
on. As a girl, if I'm not that good and I can get a bot to play for me while I just talk to people, I'll make money. So with her,
Wait, did she have a bot playing for her, or she had someone
I think
else
she-
playing
I
for
think
her
she
that was
like
good?
An aim assist type bot. Is that correct? So
That's what it was?
imagine
Okay.
she had perfect aim 100% of the time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's so obvious as well. Like if you have two eyes, you can understand it's aimbot.
yeah.
But she got caught. I think someone called her out and then they caught her.
Okay.
But that's crazy though.
cheating is weird, bro. There's no need.
It's so lame. Like it
lame.
has no point. Like why are you even playing?
Yeah. Like when I see people cheating, like they'll play McCree or like a hit scan and they're fucking cheating. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck, man? Weirdos. Chats or we got chats to read? Okay. I'll read some of these chats and then did you finish what you were gonna?
Games. I have a secret for you guys. Most people that you probably know who are celebrities or people that you look up to, they also play video games.
A
You'd be
lot-
surprised.
Elon Musk is a huge Overwatch player.
A lot of NBA players, football players, a lot of celebrities play games.
Fucking an NBA player. What's his name?
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Guys, he had Grandmaster on Overwatch. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you?
NBA superstar.
Because you know what it is, and I realized by meeting these people, they don't go outside. So when they're
Yeah.
home, they're bored. So
Yeah.
they buy console or they go on PC and they play a game.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So here's the thing, guys. Like, my thing is, obviously, as you guys know, I've always made fun of video games. And I said, because I quit video games in 2018 when I first moved to Miami. And I said, fuck this shit, I'm not going to play no more. But if you get yourself to a certain point and you're able to, like, I don't know, like, get yourself to a certain point where it's like, okay, I can play some video games and control it, right? So, like, I have a rule. Like, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to train before I fucking stream or anything like that. If you guys notice, I don't stream playing video games unless I've went to the gym. So I always go to the gym first, then come and I'll stream the video game. Like, you just got to set rules for yourself and have the fucking discipline to get up if needed. Or if you are going to go the route of I'm going to game, you better be fucking good at it and make some goddamn money. Which, by the way, we're going to have a Zoom call on that, by the way, teach you guys how to do it.
Yes.
With Awkward here, how to monetize and make a bunch of money playing video games. But yeah, man, it's all about control. And I, honestly, the video game industry, man, is the number one in entertainment. It beats everything else, like by movies, television, everything by a huge margin. It's huge.
And
So it's like-
not a single programmer will come and talk on the show or any show. There's no, have you noticed? Do gamers go on pods or on public shows? No,
They don't.
because they're not well-rounded people. All they do is just play video games. Put them in front of the camera, they can't speak.
Yeah.
But and they
you
can't
gotta
say
be
anything.
well-rounded.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? So before we get into chats, can you talk about how you're able to balance? Because you're an average gym goer, you box,
Yeah.
you go outside, you have a social life, womanize from time to time. Like, can you talk about the importance of balancing all that especially someone that's playing at a high level?
Also, show them your hand, bro. Because people might say, "Oh, he doesn't go to the gym."
I mean, yeah, I have
Look
the
at-
calluses.
Look at his calluses, bro. He
yeah.
works out.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
saw him in the gym too as well.
Yeah, I got to work out with him earlier. Actually,
Yeah.
it's going to be up on your channel, right? Or a workout that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
filmed a couple
yeah,
days
yeah.
ago. So yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, go ahead.
So what I was saying is that, sorry, what was the question again?
The importance of balancing your life when it comes to the gym, eating healthy, obviously having a social life. How do you balance all that while being a professional gamer?
It's actually pretty easy. Most people don't do it because they're lazy. Even a pro gamer, when I used to play, like like 14 hours a day, I still have 2 hours. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I used to be lazy. That's why I didn't go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym just play. It's like, no, I need to practice. No, I could go to the gym instead of that. I just used to watch YouTube videos instead of just doing something outside. And it's a choice. Most people don't make the choice, the good choice. They just make the bad choices. So and yeah, that's it's a choice.
Yeah.
Most people are just fucking lazy. It's
Yeah,
the way it
and
is.
they don't want to. They don't want to do what's required. You know what I mean? They'll use video games as an excuse, like, oh, blah blah blah. But you can, make money, go to the gym, have a social life, all that.
And it's
Sorry.
important because it's only cool to play video games once you're cool anywhere else. When you're built like Hercules and you say I play video games, now you're cool. You know. But if all you do is play video games, it's pretty lame. Yeah, you could be top 500, but if you have nothing else going for you, well,
Yeah.
still nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to be
That's a
one of
good
these
point.
Yeah, like. Yeah, it's true. It's like you want people to be surprised, like, oh shit, you play at a high level, yeah. Like, and you can play, guys. You can play games at a high level and not be a fucking loser. You absolutely can, but it's all about balance and discipline.
Yeah.
You're gonna say something?
I remember back in the day. You know who made gaming cool?
Who?
This was very random. Soulja Boy. Think about this. He was a rapper in the industry that was young, hot, on the internet, and all the rappers like, oh, this is too new, bro. I don't like what you're doing. But he brought rap and internet together, then gaming as well. And it's almost
played
like
Call of Duty,
he
right?
made it cool to game, even if you were like, a rapper or like a celebrity. Because at that point, it's like, oh wait, gaming? That's kind of weird. But he made it cool.
Yeah, and the other thing too for me, why I decided to get into it is like it's a whole other community that we can like branch into. You know what I mean? So I was like, and these are guys that fucking need our help.
Oh yeah,
Guys that are like
Jinx.
sipping on chicks and losers. Jinx, yeah, like
Yeah.
look at him, like crying over an OF chick. Like what the? Did you hear about that?
I actually don't know who that is.
Okay,
I don't know who that is.
what game does he play? Mo, is it Rainbow Six?
I have a weird suspicion that he isn't that bad off compared to Neon, but I
Neon
think,
ain't a game. Is Neon a gamer too? Fortnite first, right?
probably right.
Yeah,
He
these guys
definitely
play
looks
video
like a
games
gamer,
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Jinx is probably doing bad stuff too, if you know what I mean.
No, he like still streams. He plays. I think it's Rainbow Six is what he plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like simping on this girl, whatever. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like the gaming XQC, he's a simp as well. Like the gaming community like needs this type of information. So I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna play because I'm gonna stream it, play a game that I like, that I used to be really good at, and then also get into the gaming community. So for me, there was a bunch of reasons. Obviously for you, it's got to make sense, right? Why you would play. But a lot of you guys, let's be honest, a lot of y'all are not in a position to play. If you guys are fucking not over here, and I've told you guys this before, I think you shouldn't be playing video games recreationally unless you're making at least 6 figures a year.
Yeah.
Like, get your fucking life in order before you decide to do this stuff. Unless you're going to monetize and play and be really good and make money off it. But the majority is most of you guys are not going to be able to do that. So make the fucking money first. Read chats?
Yep.
All right. What
And
do
then we
here?
got Zoom call coming up.
Oh yeah, and then Zoom call, and then we're gonna talk about detail about like making money and streaming and all that other stuff. Fresh looks like Jinx.
I don't have a wig on.
That's fucking funny. Bet no one knows who this is and where he from.
That looks like Mega Man or
I looks like a
Digimon.
Mega Man boss character. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Who it is.
I remember Mega Man X on Super Nintendo. That shit was lit. You're mine. These other YouTubers are trash when I watch y'all. It's like y'all are the homies. Y'all actually care about the audience. Anyway, you should try to play other games like 2K, Smash, Friday the 13th, the FNF team would be funny as fuck too.
I think playing games with your team is good though because it gets diversity.
Well, I
and
would play with these dudes, but they never want to get on Overwatch.
Should arrange a tournament, guys.
Other than Overwatch, because you only play Overwatch.
Yeah, because
There's other games out there. that
like
are-
what?
Or Fortnite, League of Legends. I'm telling you, it's fun.
Well, Angie did buy Legend of Zelda. What was it that you got for me? The newest one?
Hold on.
Not Breath of the Wild.
No, it's not Breath of the Wild. It's
It's the newest one. God damn it, chat's gonna put it.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying community-wise. Imagine me, Chris, you, Mo, and Bill's playing a game together. That's not Overwatch.
What are we gonna play then? Fortnite?
Smash Brothers, Fortnite, like just something different.
Is my name Jamal? I'm not playing Fortnite, bro.
There's a lot of
Fortnite.
other games, man.
See, we all know who plays
that's-
Fortnite.
See,
That's my disagreement on Myron.
Bunch of niggas.
It's
like Chris plays.
It's called Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. That's what it was. That's what it was. What else do we got? We got that island goes. Myron, would you ever play tank at Overwatch when taking a break from DPS or support? Nah, man, tank is trash. I hate that
good at
shit.
tank,
I'm not
though.
playing. I could play Zarya, but I don't like it, bro. Sabrina the Pokemon series with her Alakazam was cool. Okay.
Nigga. No, he wasn't.
Bonus, fresh. Guess where this is and where you from, nigga?
Ooh, I know that. That's actually Ryu on the Power Rangers game. Battle something Power Rangers. It was.
Mo, how
on
you know that?
PlayStation 4. Actually, one of my old roommates, he played that game. He swore by that game.
Okay.
And I remember
That's
Ryu
crazy.
was a DLC.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, just so y'all know,
the clubs
Castleclub
give it
chats
away.
is what we're, Castleclub chats always go, they get their precedence, man. So get in Castleclub, guys, castleclub.tv, and we're gonna have the Zoom call here in a second. Pokemon Stadium battle between Fresh and Mount, bro. I'll smoke
Ooh.
Fresh, bro.
No.
This nigga trash.
Let's make that a thing. We'll pick a team and play each other online Pokemon battle.
Sure,
The winner gets to choose a punishment.
bro. That's fine, but you're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose, nigga. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, buddy. Black Tay sent a $1 tip. He says, I will never forget when Myron was roasting gang. Bills has no awareness. Chris can't speak. I'm invisible. Mo sucks at healing. I was crying. Yeah, them niggas is trash, bro. Why do you think I don't play with them no more?
I'm an awesome Baptiste.
No,
though.
you fucking suck, bro.
I'm one of the
Fucking suck,
best
man.
Baptistes
Trash.
ever.
Bro, what are you? You're like a
Baptiste.
fucking silver, man. You suck, man.
W me.
And now that I'm like, playing at Diamond and Master level, like, you guys are fucking peasants. You guys really are peasants.
Okay.
I'm over here playing with Awkward. I'm like, damn, man, these niggas I used to play with are trash.
Let
man.
me teach you. You'll smoke him. Let me teach you. You'll smoke him.
Yeah, yeah. No, you know what it is,
He
bro?
needs help.
Is that like I enjoy different games, and funny enough, bro, if you play Smash or League of Legends, I would destroy you. But again, that's my wheelhouse. It's not yours. So Overwatch is not mine, bro. Don't play Overwatch.
Yeah, but you suck, though.
Call of Duty, I'll roast you too.
Bro, who plays Call of Duty in 2024, bro?
Niggas.
a lot of
Yeah,
people.
that's the problem. That's why I don't play it. Went through a Fed Reacts marathon, and let me tell you, it makes you miss Fresh. Fresh is hella funny, not gonna lie. All y'all Fresh haters, y'all really don't know what y'all got till it's gone. No Fresh equal 2 series or so. Fresh, well balanced show overall. W Fresh and his corny jokes and moments. Fuck all the Fresh haters. Fresh, you still ugly though.
Okay, thanks, man.
Okay, thanks, Brad.
But you know what's funny about
You
me,
said you're ugly.
me being ugly? I embrace it. Can you imagine at my level with game and meeting girls? I'd have 10 kids by now if I wasn't this ugly. It's a blessing in disguise, bro. I'm telling you. It's a blessing.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Hey, FNF, I did a drawing for the merch last minute, but can't find your Gmail to send them. So could message me or something. I think one or two. Guys, Icy and Angie are running that. It's fnfreach.com.
FNFreach at
gmail.com. FNFreach. F, N as in November, F, reach at gmail.com.
Cool.
Yes.
Myron, you should play Ready or Not. It's a PC SWAT game. Very realistic. Give it a try. It's on Steam.
Ooh.
Myron
Okay.
don't like playing other games.
Yeah.
Have you guys played CS or Valorant? Valorant, I haven't.
Counter-Strike.
CS, no. But you've played Valorant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good at that as well.
You like
yeah.
it? You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stony Sama. Shout out to my boy Zeno in the back doing big things. Also, I love the Fresh and Fit family. Keep saving these men's lives. Shout out
Appreciate
to you,
it.
bro.
DV Yen
Yen.
goes, do you guys like hardcore military shooters? I mean, I did play Call of Duty 4 back in the day, but Modern Warfare 2,
I was
think
really good at it back in the day.
I like
Yeah.
Battlefield.
Battlefield? Oh, yeah, a lot of people play
Modern
Battlefield.
Warfare
Do
2.
people still play Battlefield? Like, do people, like, is it, like, popular?
No, Battlefield, no. Call of
not
Duty's
as
a little bit, yeah.
More popular?
Yeah.
Okay.
They kind of EA ruined it. They ruined the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah, because they wanted to milk it and make more money, bro.
Yeah.
So, what else do we got?
Less
That's
content
it.
for
Oh, we got a
the
Puerto
on,
Rican in the
hold
house.
on,
Shout out to
hold on.
Roberto.
Hold on, let me see. I'm not seeing it.
Anything else?
I saw one come in. Let me double check.
And guys, we got a Zoom call on Castleclub.
Yep.
Members only.
Yep.
with Awkward, for example, showing how to monetize, how to actually get into gaming and be serious about it.
Super simple. You better join.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You guys are right about these streamer gamer girls like Pokimane, Valkyrie, and Kaede. These girls be mid as fuck in both gaming and... That's from Rumble versus YouTube. What else?
That's it.
That's it? Cool. I'm trying to think if we missed anything. We talked about fitness and gaming.
We got everything.
So tell
And then the girls are here
So
as well.
Awkward. Tell us,
Coming up
like,
soon.
what's a day in the schedule like for you, like nowadays?
Oh, now I have my own business. I teach people how to play.
Rank Up Academy?
Yeah, I have my Rank Up Academy. I also have my YouTube channel. I stream, try to socialize, walk outside, go to the gym, box, do a bunch of things. So I wake up. I'm not one of these like 5 a.m. guys. Sometimes I'll wake up afternoon.
Yeah.
I'll work because I work on American schedule. I'll probably like wake up
Oh,
sometime,
yeah.
work until like 5, 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's funny. I was outside and I saw him 3 times, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's active.
He's actually outside. Yeah.
I'm like, for a gamer, he's actually outside. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
We got to go work out in and everything. He's in good
Yeah.
shape. So I think that's important. I think that's what gamers need to aspire to be like. Be well-rounded. Obviously, get your money on point. Get everything else. You want to game a little bit? That's fine. I think personally, you got to be making 6 figures a year if you're going to game. Unless you're going to use that gaming to make money or become pro or whatever it may be. So that's what I think. You get your life in order, guys, and then don't be a fucking slob. Like, go to the gym, train, eat well. And if you're going to game, hey, man, that's not a big deal if you do it on the side. Anything else?
That's it.
Hey, we got a gift, though. Angie. Shout out to Angie for being creative here. We went ahead and got you this
Zenyatta.
Ah, damn.
bobblehead.
Okay.
Yeah, the number one Zen player in the world.
Can I open it?
Yeah, of course. So, shout out to Angie for finding it.
dope.
Because Angie got me this one right here. I got my McCree one, right, that you guys always see here at the table. So we got Awkward a Zen one.
Funko
And that's a
Pop,
thank
that's
you
dope.
because obviously, you helped me rank up, get me out of ELO hell and shit like that. And, so we got you a Zen. And that's with
Elo
one of the
Hell
skins.
doesn't exist.
This is true. This is actually, you know what? You're right. ELO hell does not exist.
It's you being bad.
You're right. It doesn't
But you
exist.
improved a lot.
Yeah, hey man, I was putting that work in, man, because I was tired of fucking losing. But yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
You place it on.
Yep. Because Zen floats. That's why. So yeah, boom, there you go. So and I think it's like Angie, is it like limited edition or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't really. It's not as easy to get.
Thank you again.
No, of course,
Thank
bro. Yeah, Rank Up Academy, guys, get in there. I got Angie in there. She's actually practicing and getting better with her characters as well. Yeah, I put her on blast. Like, yeah, she's in there. Awkward helps her with playing Lucio and everything else like that because she needs help because she's trash. So, but no,
funny.
man. But it's guys, get in there. It's like it's not that expensive either. It's like $50 or something like that. And
Most people charge for now way more than that.
So you obviously coach them with getting better mechanically, mindset, everything else like that, which I think is very important. So if you're gonna want to get better at Overwatch, because a lot of y'all want to play with me, and I tell y'all, if you want to play with me and you're trash, I'm not gonna play with you. A lot of you, Myron, play with me, whatever. Hey man, I'm cool on air and everything else like that, but I'm super competitive when I play. If you're fucking trash, I'm not playing with you.
Myron
Man.
give you the boot.
So get in the rank. Yeah, I'll boot you. I've done it before when people are watching, streaming, and like they'll be like, "Yo, Myron, I want to join." They join in and they do terrible. I kick them out the game, man. I'm like, what does Timberland make? Boots, nigga, boom. Get him out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to fucking win. All right, you coming into my shit? You stupid.
I
We
get it.
lose?
I get it.
Come on, man.
I get
Even
it.
Angie, I'll be booing her too. Damn, Angie, you trash. Get out of here. So
How dare you?
Damn, Myron. That's
yeah, she
misogyny.
knows how I am, man.
That's funny though.
I got her banned. Did I tell you a story how I got her banned one time?
No.
So, as you guys know, she plays right next to me, right? And
They heard you talking?
they heard me talking. I'm raging on one side, and they hear her on her thing, and they hear me raging. And they're like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? So they report her, and then she got com banned. So she couldn't use her mic for like a week.
Ban by proximity.
Sitting next to me because I was
People on the
raging.
other side of the computer can hear you twice, blending twice.
Yeah, so that's yeah. So anyway, guys, we're gonna start the Zoom call now, guys. So come on over, Castleclub.tv, man. We're gonna talk about monetizing in the gaming space, how to make money, whether it's on YouTube, streaming, etc. If you're yeah, and you can ask questions about how to become pro, whatever it may be. So
Let's go.
Yeah, guys, come on over, Castleclub.tv. We're gonna answer a bunch of questions. We'll probably be on for about 30, 40 minutes or so.
30 minutes.
And then we're gonna actually stay tuned for after hours. We got some streamer girls on for tonight since we got a special guest with Awkward.
And guess what?
Wink, wink.
Oh, let's break it.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's not awkward.
Guys, come on over to Castleclub, Castleclub.tv. Guys, come on right now. We're gonna have a Q&A with Awkward, man. Come on
See
over,
you
guys.
there.
We'll see you there.
Did you really say that, bro?
Hey, I didn't make it special.